Jelani, what did that win do for your confidence?
It was a good confidence booster. We played pretty well offensively. We know we got to get a little better. Special teams and the defense played good, so that was very exciting.
What was the difference in the offensive production Saturday? Was Missouri State's defense that good? You guys, I know you had some turnovers.
Yeah, we got the biggest thing for us was ball security. We didn't take care of the ball the way we were coached to do it, and we're gonna get that handled this week in practice. That was about it, though.
You guys, with Andrew down, do you feel like you guys have a double threat now at wideout with you and him?
Oh yeah, I have no doubt we have a good threat. We also still have Stubbs and Christian out there too. So our receiver core is pretty stacked. And any of us can get the job done when needed in the game.
What about the defense? I mean, is that one of maybe the best performance since Eric Bolton's been here that you saw this year?
Yeah, that's one of the better performances I've seen in the years past. Those guys came out prepared and flying around, and I'm proud of that. They did a good job.
Talk about Western and kind of the threats they pose.
They're a pretty good team, just like all the rest of the teams in our conference. They had a pretty good ground attack last week. Pretty solid defense, holding North Dakota to that many points or whatever. So, they're going to be solid. They're a fundamentally sound, well-coached team, so we're going to have a battle, but we're up for the challenge.
What works well on their defense? I mean, to kind of have a lead like that against North Dakota State and be able to hold them down for as long as they did. What do they do well defensively?
They're you could tell on film that they're a pretty good coach team. They're in the spots that they're supposed to be in. They're just fundamentally sound. That's about it, really.
Were you surprised of A, the score of that game against Western, and B, that Illinois State, kind of manhandled South Dakota State? Even Northern Iowa getting beat. So I mean, it was kind of a wacky week in the Missouri Valley.
I mean, this early in our conference, year to year, everything changes in our conference. Any team is capable of beating any team in our conference. There's, every week something crazy could happen like that, whether it's the score or another team beating another team. The Missouri Valley doesn't really surprise me a lot with the things that happen week in and week out.
Can this be a shootout this Saturday night with you guys in Western?
I think it's going to be a pretty tough game. There's no telling how the game will go. How the game will get called and the different things you get on a Saturday in college football. But at the end of the day, we got one goal, and that's winning. That's the only thing that I'm thinking about is just winning the ball game.
Your second night game. Do you like night games?
Yeah, the night games are exciting here. We're playing under the lights in Youngstown, and I know the fans are going to come out and support us and everything, so it's going to be an exciting environment.
Thanks, Jelani.
All right, thanks.